Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Place. It's great to be here with all of you this lovely, lovely day. And I'm going to be playing on Something for 30 Titan Quest 2. So we're going to continue. I'm actually surprised that the game has as much content as it does in early access. I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect so much. I'm going to be straight up with you. I did not. And the game does have a lot. So, just to recap from where we left off in the last playthrough, we have been boosting might and vigor, and we've also been getting all the attack speed masteries and focusing on critical hits and ailments and stuff and rage so that we can get more damage, more power, put it in there. We multi-classed as rogues and we've been pushing up attack speed and damage as well. I have two weapons, an axe, and a club that I'm using right now. I have not actually replaced any of these weapons that I have. I still have a lot of old stuff sitting here, which I hope to find a town and sell a lot of things in. But so far, I'm not being as lucky. Not yet, anyway. We'll see how that happens. Now, after our last spot, we actually washed up over here in this place, and we killed a lot of fish monsters and stuff like that. We're on a strange shore. We'll see how that goes.
The mortal walk on a strange shore, alone.
They're actually pretty strong. You can see. Look at I am in love with this game's hitboxes. I'll just say that. It is so beautiful to see dual wielding function like dual wielding. You know what I mean? So many games have dual wielding, but you feel like it's just a button mash fest where both weapons swing, or it appears to swing, but it's actually like one big attack. In this game, though, there seem to be like individual hitboxes for each weapon, and you actually hit more than one enemy at the same time, and it looks like it's actual dual wielding. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. Now, I'm sure that experienced hands can see flaws in the animations and whatever, but personally, it works for me, I would say. Um, our attack is still gorgeous, does a lot of damage. Look at that smash, dude. Love the effects in this game. So let's keep going and find out whatever we can find out. Love it! Whoops, bit of a waste there. Okay, let's keep motoring on. Look at that, 3-in-1, amazing. Yeah, I have very high hopes for this game, and I hope THQ Nordic gives it the same attention that they did Titan Quest 1, which even today is a very, very good title to play. I actually started a playthrough of Titan Quest 1, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So I hope this game proves to be very similar. Let's keep going. I love doing that. I love executing those guys, right? With this skill. It's called heavy attack and just blows them out of the way. Really like that. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to tell my loot filter if such a thing does exist. Loot. Is there a loot filter? I thought there was a loot filter. What am I missing here? Loot bar plate. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not immediately visible, or maybe I'm doing something wrong about with regard to that. Anyway, I'll figure that out separately. Let's keep going. So far, I'm actually quite happy with the enemy variety. I thought this whole act was going to be, similar enemies to the first part of the game that we played, and turns out it's very different stuff. The map itself looks a bit similar to where we were before, but turns out it's a totally different place. It's just bigger, more to explore. Thank you. We'll take a lot of this. We'll see what there is to be seen. Thank you for that level up. Let's keep going.
Not yet.
You? You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
Okay, so we got a quest from a stranger who says we need to find him, and he can apparently talk to us through a charm that we got. So that's cool. By the way, in case anyone has not watched the earlier parts of these videos that I've been playing, we are under attack by a goddess who wants to kill us. That's the whole plot so far. Okay, we activated the shrine already to the statue of Heracles. I got some equipment out of it, but I don't remember right now what that was. Cool. Take the Cowl of Sanctuary. All right. Let's go ahead and sort these out. We don't exactly have anything good that we can wear right now. Oh, I've got the plate, but we need knowledge. Those are like mage's robes. I'm not all that interested. I think the loot scaling has to be looked at. Sometimes I feel like the loot that you get is of a lower. It's just not keeping up with the areas. I'm not going to say it's wrong, but it does feel like a bit off. So a bit of loot balancing may be required there. I say may, but what do I know? What do I know? Right, we're done with this. Let's keep going. I kind of feel good about this game, truth be told. I'm coming back to this after several days playing this video for this playthrough on Andar Plays Something for 30, and I feel good. I don't feel bored. I don't feel put off. The game gives me good juju's, good feeling. So it's pretty cool. And I can't wait to see what all the other areas look like. Yeah, nothing's good's gonna happen when the map basically says, oh, look at this cool thing. Would everybody please get off the charm? The horse?
Thank the gods.
Okay, so you're a horse. I thought you were a lion of some kind.
Any talking horse? The talking horse that saved your life.
Thank you, monsieur.
You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I had no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Okay, but can I ride the horsey? Can I like ride the horsey, guys? No? I can't ride the horsey. Okay, so I got tons of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and add some divinity. What I want to do is get this up here because I want barrage as an attack. Feels like pretty good. The aura is great, of course. Health regen would also be nice. The armor would be nice. Dodge cooldown rate would be nice. Increased damage would also be nice. You get my point. A lot of things would be nice. So let's go ahead and add these divinity points up there. Let's go ahead and take. Yeah, let's add it to our attack speed over here. So we get more attack speed, which is fantastic. We have active points, which I will add to. I have no clue. Weaken our enemies or stomp on the ground. Oh my gosh. Or we get leap. Leap feels like something that I would like to use, truth be told. But I do want to like just go straight for barrage anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right there into heavy attack, and that will unlock this slot over here, which is very, very cool. Now I can get more rage attack, so that does more damage overall anyway. I can get ailment chance, which puts ailments on the enemies and does more damage that way. I can get armor reduction, second hit. I'm gonna go ahead and put ailment chance. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. I want to like throw a huge amount of ailments on the enemy and just make them melt. You know what I mean? That would be really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get vigor and might so that we are a chunky, chunky warrior. That'd be very good as well. Why are we here though? I mean, I get we got a talking horse and stuff now helping us. Oh my god. Wow, nice hit, bro. Cooldown rate is not really something I care about. The dagger is unnecessary. The sledge I do not need. Okay. Everything's good. Let's keep moving.
A path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
You don't say! Perhaps there's a guy who's gonna buy all the stuff off him from the pockets. That's something I want. Like, my pockets are full right now. Okay, can I head over here? No, that's kind of locked in over there. Love the environments, love the color palette, love the tone. It's very, very good.
What happened here?
Bridge is out. They had construction issues. Ah. Hello. Well, that took care of you. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a merchant.
This merchant again.
Drachmae, remember?
Money? Who cares about money?
I don't care about money. Just what it can buy.
Well said. Can I talk to you?
Lousy road. I can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
No.
Funny.
Yes, I would like to sell some stuff. So first, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these things that I do not need. I do wish we could wear like multiple rings, like not just two, like 4, 5, 6. We do have so many fingers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the armor. What do we have? Level 7. How much money do I have? I do have a bit of money. Plated robes looks good, but it's not quite something that I need right now. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm gonna wear it. And I'm gonna sell you. Alright, we're in a good position there. This is an interesting weapon that I do not need. A shield that I do not need. Don't need any of those things either. So the merchant is, so far I've not been very happy with the merchants. They don't give me what I need. They're fine for getting money and stuff, but other than that, not good for much. Thank you. Nice. Okay, what is the challenge here?
Only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai Temple. I wish Ariston were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
Well, we're gonna need a plan very soon. A lot of people are ended up dead on the road. At least we know how to survive, right? You have to be positive about whatever you have available. On a strange shore, the smuggler's cave. Okay. Nice. Well, that took care of them 100%. That was awesome. Okay. Forgive me if I yawn or something during the video. I did sleep late last night again, like super late. And I am a little bit tired in my eyes. Not so much in spirit, but in my eyes. And they are heavy. So I might like nod off and just walk off a bridge or something. If that happens, it was probably not intentional. Just saying. Okay, got poison damage there. Got hit pretty bad. All of them are dead. Oh god, get out of the way. Nice, we're doing good DPS. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's go get that and keep moving. Oh, love the different layers to the levels. Actually go down there as well. Nice. I love the impact of the weapons. It just sounds so wholesome and fun. It's like pong, pong, pong. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's give look at the lighting there, man. Very cool. What do you want to do here? Is there like a way to the top? Of course there is. Okay. What is the point of immobilizing me when you have no idea whether you can defeat me? If you can do a lot of damage, then attack with immobilization. If you can't do any damage, what's the point in that, you know? Here we go. Alright. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Everything looks good, but I keep getting the feeling like we're going into all the wrong places. Like, I ignored that area, and now I'm, like, entirely in a different place, you know? But then again, at least I can survive it, so that's good. Good. Okay, so we actually come back out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in that direction. I could check that space out, but I'm gonna say maybe that area is how the mission progresses. So I'm gonna go to the right and see if there's anything to explore there. Otherwise, of course, we can just come back.
I need to wait.
Okay, I think so far we're good. Okay, let's go explore this place. We'll see if it's empty. Okay, it most certainly is not. It's got something going on down here. Remember to press spacebar to dodge. You can bind it to another key as well. Just remember to dodge in order to get the room to smack your enemies in the face. Sometimes, everything's moving so fast, you don't necessarily see the enemy, but at other times, it's there. You either freeze or you're doing something else. Yeah. Always get Always make sure that you don't end up screwed up between an enemy and his AoE. +2 fire damage is nice, but I would have liked some critical hit chance there. Nice. So this area was a dead end, so we do have to go like that way. That away, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me just drink some water quickly. Okay, I don't seem to have missed much. Like, this connects... Alright, up there. Right. Let's go. Oh, I see. I went to the left at this point, and I could have gone to the right. There we go. Good stuff. There's a place called the Broken Road here. Yeah, that's definitely where the map's supposed to be headed towards. Okay, so we got this place here.
They're far from the water, aren't they?
I bet they're invading the village. I think that's what's happening, and we're gonna find that out once we get there. Hello. Alright, that took care of you. I wonder what that magic is, because I have never allowed that magic to succeed, and it seems to have a huge wind-up time as well. So I've never actually seen it working. Oh! Nice! Yeah, specializing is always better than just spreading your skills around. Like, don't be a jack of all trades. Specialize in one skill, make it count, make it hit hard. Wow, I almost lost there, by the way. In case you guys noticed, my HP was like almost nil. I think if I hadn't healed prior to that, that particular blow would have decapitated my skull. Okay, so they broke the bridge, is it? Alright. Yeah, I see how we going. I see it. No worries, I see it. Okay, let's get down here. A lot of dead people. Oh, nice armband. Let's take a look at our equipment. That's actually substantially better. Good. Weapon damage, health regen is okay. It's not a big deal. Magical. We have ornate armor. Is that heavy armor? No, it's I don't think it's heavy armor. It's more like magical armor, but the stat boosts are good. I see no reason not to use it. Oh, that club is really good. But I want critical hit chance because I do a lot of damage with my crits. That's why I'm like able to easily survive. So if you go to the characteristics, you can actually see that my attack speed is pretty big. It's like 1.59 attacks per second. And I also have like a 55% global crit chance, which is awesome.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Okay, you're welcome.
By the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus, you! Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive.
Excuse me? Sorry, what now? Oh, this lever. I can't grab anything. What? Oh, this lever. I'm sorry. Yeah, he destroyed the bridge standing precariously to the edge.
Scaly vermin.
Okay.
Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
Nemesis.
I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need?
I'm lost.
You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Because you don't know the way there?
He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Okay. But you told me last time that you didn't even know what the bloody way was over there. So now you're saying, I do know the way, or my friend knows the way. You could have just told me that your friend was there to begin with. Okay, let's get over here. Hello, hello, hello. Far be it from me to say no to loot. Movement speed. I'm not going to give up movement speed because the default movement speed in this game is a bit wonky. I don't like it. Let's keep going.
Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
Yeah, but the world is going crazy, right? At this point, people are chasing us, although we didn't do anything to anybody, and people are invading and whatever.
Before we destroy the bridge. A word with you before you go.
What, you like me now? You're super impressed by what I'm doing? Okay, I need to get me some of these cool swords. They're pretty cool.
I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want? Glaukos? Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No, there must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
Alright, I'll catch you guys next time in the next part. Peace.